Okay guys, here we go again. There's just about enough light to blow this box open. We failed the last time, so let's see what happens this time with the LTB box. So if the last one was the saltwater edition, I think this one may be the bass box, but I don't know. Let's find out. Well, this time the mighty firecracker won. Let's take this inside the house to find out what's inside. Okay, we're back again. This time, looks like we got the LTB box here. Of course, it's pink because it's October, Breast Awareness Month. And so, first thing we see inside the box is the golden ticket. So I'm guessing it's going to be around the 20th. It's usually around the 20th. They do the drawings on their YouTube channel. And so hopefully you can win something if you got the right number. So let's break open the paper here, and we got a sticker, same sticker that was in the saltwater box. Okay, we found the bait card, so let's put this to the side and use it to figure out what's all in the box. Okay, have another card here. Okay, they're talking about the breast cancer awareness thing due to the box and stuff. So anyway, we'll put that to the side. We have the Fish Hound magazine. I didn't really go through this on the saltwater box because it has nothing to do with saltwater, right? So I know I ad-lib a lot of this stuff, and so as we get through this box, we'll go through this too and see what is pertinent. All right, let's see what's the first bait here. 7 Biwa, Biwa 7 4-incher, $22.99. That's an awful lot of money for a bait. Okay, let's see if we can find that. Here it is. Oh, it's a swim bait. Okay. Now I played around with these things, and some of y'all may have better luck with them than me, but I'll go ahead and show it to you and open it up. Here it is. Trying to be careful with it because of the hooks. And because it's articulated, it should swim like an S. But in my, experience, it usually swims sideways or something. And I'm going to be upfront with you guys. It was a couple of years ago. I got into these baits, okay? And they're from China, and they were manufactured by another company. Maybe it's the Chinese name, I don't know. Because Biwa is a French company, and so it's probably manufactured in China. But my experience with this is that I told you once it was kind of did sideways, and that may be a an S action but sideways, but that may be a plus because it shows that the fish or bait fish or whatever is in distress. Okay, but I don't think that's how the manufacturer meant it. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. Rose something or other, and you could buy all kinds of baits like this, through Amazon or something. And it looks like some of the manufacturers are, putting their name on it now, basically. Okay, Glow Pro soft body lipless crank. Okay, I found it. And I've really not had a chance to play around with these baits yet, but I like the concept, and I'll tell you why. This is a lipless crankbait, and the difference between this and the hard body lipless crankbait is that it is soft. And I like this color. It's a tiger, what do you call it? Tiger something other color. And but it's soft. It bends. I can push it in, and to me, why I like this the most is because it more imitates like a regular bait, because hard baits, you know, they're hard, right? So when a fish is going to bite this thing, it's going to think, oh, okay, it's a real fish, right? So that's my reasoning. This is why I like these type of baits. God, folks, I don't know why I can't remember that. Fire Tiger, yeah, Tiger Fire or Fire Tiger. It looks like a small little perch, okay? Okay, so let's move on. Next on the card, now the house is starting to smell like gunpowder. All right, Gifted Grub by, what does it say here? Smart Baits for $7.99. Gifted Grub. Okay, here it is. All right, I think we've seen something like this before. It's a soft plastic. As the temperature of the color changes, so does the color of the bait. So it is a grub, which I like. And it kind of looks kind of pinkish in color. Now obviously I haven't had a chance to try it out in the water. I've experimented with this on, you know, like in the bathroom, throw it in the sink and change the temperature of the water from cold to hot and hot and cold and different. And it really does change the color. Now, how much that helps, I don't know, because I haven't really had a chance to play around with it. But it's interesting, it's a grub. So, moving on, let's see what else we got here. Mustad hooks. Let's see. Megabyte breast cancer awareness hooks. Okay, well, and these sell for like $4.29. So let's take a look at this. And I don't know how well it's focusing, but you know how like a lot of those professional fishermen say, change out your hooks, put it on red color hooks or something. Well, these are pink, so that's pretty close enough. So when you put the bait on your hook, you know, it almost looks like it's bleeding and in distress, but to get that distressed action, you have to impart that distressed action on it. But at least it's kind of pinkish, kind of excuse me guys, red in color. And let's see, what else can I say about this before I stab myself? It's a 3/0, so I mean for your worms or Texas rigs or you know some of your creature baits, you know, it'd be a good hook for it. Okay, what's next? Excite XB1 exclusive color for $12.99. Man, these are some expensive baits here for retail, but here it is. Let me pull it out of the box for you. It's a well, good. It's square bill. Okay, so on top it has this deep purple color, and then it goes chartreuse, and then you have the red. I mean, well, black dot, and then of course the white belly with the little orange in the front. So let's see if there's something more to this or not. It's a square bill. I'm guessing this. They're calling this a purple sexy shad. 3/8 ounce, and dives to 2 to 5 feet, which is usually the depth of these type of baits. So I remember getting one of these in a box last spring. Well, not last spring, but the spring before, and unfortunately I lost it. It was my knot tying skills that made me lose it. I mean, I did like an improved cinch knot on it, threw it out there, lost it. I have no clue what happened, but it was a bait just like this, but it was more of a shad color. Okay, what's next on the list here? Magnum hair jig for $7.99. Well, that's easy to find. It's this one, and I'll pull it out. And I've been noticing that these type of baits have been more and more popular, like you see folks using now for various applications, whether it's freshwater or saltwater. And basically, it's a hair jig. And guys, this was real popular a long time ago, because I've been collecting vintage lures and stuff, and you will see a lot of this stuff, and then it kind of disappeared, and now it's kind of making a comeback. So you know, for this time of year, it's a shad color. I'm trying to figure out, like a Tennessee shad. This is my opinion, Tennessee shad. But anyway, that's that. Now, since we got those hooks, we also got some more soft baits, but it's not described in here. So let's see, this is the last one. Big Bite Baits, 4-inch real deal crawl. Okay, I like crawls. Okay, and just to save time, I'm just going to show you the package. It looks like a dark green in color. Just imagine what a crawl color is in dark green and that type of thing. So it's just it's almost like a beaver bait. If I had some scissors here, I'd open it up for you, because it's in some juice. You know, the Big Bite bait juice. If you remember last time, I got it all over myself and made a mess while making the video. But anyway, that is what I got. Some of you guys will probably get something different, but you know, as far as colors are concerned and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and until next time, you guys take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.